Hey y'all, I'm Emily and welcome back to Bama Based, where I find peace in my garden and joy in my kitchen. Today is so special because the husband is working on his honey-do list. Let's see what he's getting into. So for Valentine's Day, the hubby graciously allowed me to get more raised beds. So these did come from Amazon. I got a 2-pack. And the dimensions, I believe, are 4 by 2 by 1. Is that right, honey?
I don't know, I guess.
He says, I don't know, I guess.
I don't remember. I didn't know.
I think that's the dimension. So 4 by 2 by 1. And he's going to put them together for me because I'm not handy. Is it hard to put together?
No. You just gotta be careful because it's sharp. There's not gonna be any supports in between them like there was on the other one, the big one.
You think it doesn't need it because
I hope not.
It's smaller?
You can put some rocks around it. That'll hold it. It's not gonna hold a lot of weight, a lot anyway.
And it's just nuts and screws?
Yep.
Oh, that's loud. Well, thank you for putting it together for me.
You can take it.
You know I love you.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate you doing your honey-do list.
And this could be put Jeep parts.
I know you'd much rather be working on your Jeep.
Yeah.
But thank you for doing it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Love you too, dear. Alrighty, y'all. Well, since the husband is graciously putting those 2 beds together for me, I'm going to tackle weeding the area where I want them to go. So, of course, I have to clean up after Harley and then just pull up all these weeds. I hate weeding. But let me show you where I plan on putting these beds. So for reference, there's our in-ground pool, still covered. And there's the greenhouse. And I want the 2 beds to go on either side of the gate right there. And so all these weeds, let me get out of the way here. All these weeds and Harley mess needs to be cleaned up. So this area over here looks pretty again. So I'm going to set up the camera and get busy. Can't get over the amount of weeds growing in rocks with hardly any dirt. The hubby's currently on the phone with our oldest boy, talking to our grandbabies. He's the one that just had the twins. Well, his wife had the twins, obviously. I love hearing him talk to them. Oh, I hate weeding. And y'all, there's so many ants over here. Yep, I see where they're going into the greenhouse. Ugh. Maybe I can do a better job staying on top of weeding this year. I'm probably lying to myself, but I'm going to try. Hey, Harley. I'm going to put him... I already pulled this one. Yay! Thank you. It's shorter than I thought. Well, there's another one, right? Yeah. Okay, well, get to work. Yeah, I was thinking about like doing creeping time around it.
I got a spray around.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't hurt to put rock in it.
Okay, I can do that.
Just because you don't want to have to put as much
soil. Yep. I will do that. Let me finish weeding and then I'll fill it up. Get to work, hubby. It's just getting hot. Feels like it's hotter than 75.
It could be. I'm wearing shorts and sleeveless shirt. That's smart.
Well, I don't have a tan yet to wear shorts.
Hey, that's your fault. You could have.
Hush. When we're outside together, I need to mic you up so our friends can hear you. Because all they can really see or hear is my commentary and my response back to you and my facial expressions to your sarcasm. You would get in trouble. Well, I'm gardening. You're doing your honey-do list.
Yay.
It is yay. You love me. We can go play golf in a little bit.
What?
So we can go play golf in a little bit.
Yeah, right.
After I put you to work.
You got a shovel?
No.
Why?
I don't have a shovel.
Hey, you got several shovels.
I don't know if I can do it with my hand.
Use the other one.
I can't shovel with one
Hey, let me
hand.
ask you something. There's some Taco Bell here on the counter. What's up with that?
That was my lunch yesterday.
You went to Taco Bell?
Uh-huh.
That's not straight.
You want to fix it?
You the other hand, goofy. It's even the right hand.
I know I fractured it. Ah.
It's not right. Hell, it might. They would have called you and told you that.
So I took the rocks out of this bed and just put them in there because I want to put some sort of ground cover that my husband doesn't have to mow and make it pretty. But I added the rocks for stability. Now onto this one. Yeah, I just don't like the look of the rock as I walk into a spider web. That's so pleasant. Hey y'all, so it has been a very productive day and let me show you what we got accomplished. So I'm not sure what all I was able to get on camera because the phone overheated and then the GoPro overheated. So I'm just going to tell you exactly what I did. We had all this extra gravel down here that we just detested for the main reason that we have 8 grandkids and they think it's hilarious to throw rocks and they wind up in the pool. So liners later, we decided to get rid of the rocks. Um, it obviously didn't stop the weeds and yeah, we just didn't care for them. And when you have to spend $10,000 to replace your liner a few times, you're like, that's enough. So I put all the rocks into the bottom of each bed that the husband graciously built me. And then I filled it up with all of my remaining um, uh, jungle growth mix that I had stashed in the greenhouse. So the hubby and I will run to Lowe's tomorrow, and my plan is to get more jungle growth potting soil tomorrow, and then several bags of good compost, so I can finish filling up the beds. But these beds are going to settle, and so it's going to take quite a lot more. But I'm very happy. I think it looks so much better. And here's this view. Y'all ignore my kneeling pad. I'm about to clean up. But I'm so happy. So I'm curious to know if anyone has suggestions on what I can put down instead of the rocks. It's going to be nearly impossible to get all the rocks up. So are there any type of, I don't know, um, moss or thought about thyme? But what do y'all think? What do you think would grow great in this area in Zone 8A, North Alabama, where in the summer, y'all, it gets insanely hot? So just open to suggestions. Well, I think that's going to be it for me today. The husband is cleaning up the Blackstone. It's getting to be that time again where we get to grill out and I don't have to mess up my kitchen. So, alrighty, y'all. This is going to be it for me today. If you could just give this video a like and a thumbs up, subscribe for me if you haven't already, and yeah, gardening season is starting. I'm so excited. So until next time, y'all. I'm Emily from Bama Base, where I find peace in my garden and joy in my kitchen. Bye, y'all.